Hi everyone, Helen with Snook and Company. We've got summer designs. Hey, listen, I haven't been on. It's probably been almost maybe 2 months, 6 weeks, 2 months. A lot of you know I do have the other job, the one that buys the groceries and keeps the lights on. Yeah. So, and I never know if it's going to be a part-time week or full-time week. So about the last 6 weeks or so have been full-time, nonstop. So it's been busy, busy. But I have also made some time to get some summer designs up on Snook and Company. That's what I wanted to pop on. I had an order come through last night. First order for the summer designs. The lady chose the sunset palm. And so I came in today. This is my first part-time week in, like I say, after about 6 weeks or so. So it worked out perfectly. So I came in and put the kit together, and I thought I'd just let you guys see everything that goes in. For those of you who have not seen yet what are in the acrylic stretch canvas art kits. So when you purchase one from my Etsy store, so they come packaged in a nice cellophane package with this cover sheet on it. Okay, and then all the goodies would be in the back here. So that's our cover sheet. And then you get a 9 by 12 inch acrylic stretch canvas with the basic design already traced on for you. That makes it a little easier, gives you a head start. And you also get, of course, full color instructions on how to paint your masterpiece, as well as a reference photo. And yours does not have to look like this. Okay, this is a guideline. So for everybody who's a perfectionist that's going to stress over every little brushstroke, don't, just have fun with it. Okay, I'm a perfectionist. I get it. I know what it's like. But this is meant to be, these are meant to be guidelines for you. Okay, so you'll get those in your kit, and then you get, let's see, I found these little palettes that are pretty cool. I decided to start putting these in the kits too. That way, if you want to mix some colors or mix white in with a color to lighten it, something like that, you've got that. Again, reusable. Wash them, keep them, reuse them. You'll get a little apron. You can either, they're pretty big, honestly, but you can either you can put it over your desk if you want, or put it over yourself. You see this today, the messy apron. Even if I wasn't painting, just working with paint, I learned a long time ago that acrylic paint doesn't come out clothes or a lot of other stuff. So I've always got this on in here. Let's see. And then, a little paper towel. You always want to wet your brush with acrylic paint, but you don't want it wet when you put it in the paint. That's just going to water your colors down. It's going to be runny and messy. So just wet the brush a little bit and then dry it off. And obviously clean your brush in between colors. So there's that. And then a full set of brushes. I'm proud of that. These brushes are fantastic for your for backgrounds. Okay, so I put one of these in every kit. They're great for backgrounds, and they're a faster background too. And do your blending with them. And then I've got a set here of, what is this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 brushes. A little comment on the brushes. I'm picky about brushes. I wanted you to have something that you can use afterwards if you decide that you want to keep painting. Maybe you've never painted before. You want to give it a try. You're going to do, a girls' night in or a birthday party, bachelorette, something like that. And you find you really like it. So I didn't want you just having brushes that were throwaways. All of these, because it's acrylic paint, clean up after you're done with soap and water. Let them dry. Let it go until the water runs clear. Let them dry. You can reuse them. I did have a little problem come up early in December. The sets I had been ordering suddenly disappeared. So anyways, I've been looking and looking, and I think I've come up with another set that I like the quality on. So it's everything's good. So so you'll have a full set of brushes included. And let's see what else. And of course, paint. Oh, little color mixing chart. That could come in handy. And then, of course, you get all your paints. And I've seen some kits, and I'm not knocking. Please don't misunderstand. I've seen some kits you can purchase that have one of each color. I don't go for that. You guys you really need to have lots of paints, okay? So I make sure in every kit that you've got plenty of paints, okay? And they come in these neat little pots. I go ahead and I fill them myself. They're in these neat little paint pots, super, super tight, secure. I've never had an issue, but I do also, I put them in a baggie like this as well, and it's taped securely. And for the kits that I'm shipping, I'm shipping a kit, then that is going to also get wrapped up in bubble wrap too. So when you receive your kit, like I say, it'll be in this package, obviously folded over, flip around, and the canvas, the instructions. Let's see here, I'll show you again. You'll have the stretch canvas pre-traced, your basic design pre-traced to get you a start. You'll have your full color reference photo, color step-by-step instructions, and the little palette should you choose to do any paint mixing. Full set of brushes, like I said, big flat brush, excellent for backgrounds. Can't go wrong. Got to have one of these. And then a set of 10 other assorted brushes. Okay. And the little apron, or say you can put it over the desk, whatever. But again, acrylic paint does not come out of clothes or curtains or rugs or anything else. Okay. Say this little handy dandy little color mixing chart in case, you want to do something a little different. And say all of your paints. Now for this one, these are all the colors. This one has got a sunset kind of gold color, a warm orange, a pink, a blue, a purple, white, and black. So those are everything that my customer is going to need to paint her sunset palm. That's the one. Go ahead and do this one. And also too, I have to brag a little. We're getting kind of fancy now. I had little thank you cards I had made up just to handwrite, a little thank you to tuck in. Well, some of you know Jeff does graphic design and printing, so he made me these nice little thank you cards to put in. This is Snook. He was our original CEO, Snooker, and he passed away. It'll be 2 years in May. And yeah, I fell apart. but Snook, the Star-Lord of Texas, who you've probably seen if you follow my personal page at all, there's a ton of pictures of him on there. He's our CEO in training, and he will be 2 in June, and he came to me a year. It'll be 2 years in October. So we've got these nice little cards, nice little thank you cards. I know it's reverse, guys, but anyway, I just want to show them off because we got fancy instead of my little handwritten cards. So nice little thank you cards to tuck in. So that's everything that goes into one of these. These are stretch canvas. It's a 9-inch by 12-inch stretch canvas, and with acrylic paint. And on Etsy, they are $25 per kit, or 2 for $40 with free shipping. I do offer a discount if you're local, and we can do cash and porch pickup. And those kits go for I discount those to $20 a piece, or 2 for $32, etc., because I'm not having to ship. There's all that stuff. I don't have to pack them and ship them, all that good stuff. So I do offer a discount on those. I wanted to remind you all too that as well as the acrylic kits. Well, actually, let me backtrack. I will go ahead and I'll show you some of the new designs. A lot of you may have seen the spring designs I had. Okay, well then I went ahead. Hi, Linda, I see you. Hi. One of my friends from Harry J. Clark, probably second grade, maybe, back in the day in the East End of Belleville, Ontario, Canada. Hi. I love seeing people I know. Okay, anyway, so I had the spring designs up, and then I added in a few new, they're kind of spring and summer. We'll go to those in a second. And then I've got summer designs up too. I figure, especially down here, it's already been in the mid 80s. I've got my yard all cleaned up. I was trying to balance the spring yard cleanup with work too. So that's why the last 6 weeks or so, it's been nothing, but it hasn't been anything in here really, other than these things. So I'm going to show you on here. Let's see. So we've got that one. Let me see which way it's going to go. There's this one. This is, okay, let's do this. Okay. There we go. Flamingo. Who doesn't love a flamingo, of course? Let's see. Okay. I'm all up and down here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we've got that one. You can see that one. There's our flamingo. A little beach hut with a surfboard and another pretty little palm tree. Mermaids. A crab. Cute little beach crab, and sunset, a nice sunset around a lighthouse. and then an anchor too. So I tried to go with a variety of designs for the spring, for the summer designs, and then spring and summer I added in. I've got this one added in, and what else? Let's see here. Another cow, not a Highlander, just a nice moo cow that everybody might like amidst the flowers. And there's a dragonfly and a bear too. You know, I always have to think perhaps we've got some guys that want to do some painting too, you know, so, and there's another one of these too. So, okay, so that's, like I say, that's all on Etsy. The Etsy store is Snook and Company, capital S, capital A, capital C. I know it's backwards, guys. I know. But Snook and Company, it's on Etsy, and capital S, capital A, capital C, all one word. I have prints on there for sale of paintings I've done, my own artwork. And then I've got, of course, all my kits on sale too on there. They're for sale on there. And I also have, because sometimes we forget about this one. You know, the stretch canvas kits seem to be the big thing. I will say, hi, Paul. I see you. Hi, how are you? I've talked to Mary a few times online. Nice to see you. Excuse me. Sorry about this. Allergies too. I'm extra nasal. We've got pollen like crazy down here too right now in Texas. So I had a big, I will show you a little success story, actually, what I call it a success story. I had a big order back, oh gosh, a few weeks back now. So some folks here, I know the family, and let's see here. Okay. Super, super nice family. They've got a big family, lots of kids. They all get along. They all have a lot of fun and everything. And so they were doing it was the mom's 85th birthday. So the girls and their daughters, the granddaughters, they all wanted to have a painting party for the mom for the birthday. And so they did a birthday brunch and they all painted. So I had like 9 kits that they had ordered. And hi, Tanya. Hi, Tony. Hey, girl. How are you? How is everybody? I've just been showing new summer designs, Snook and Company, stretch canvas art kits, everything that comes with them, paintbrushes, paints, all that good stuff. 9 by 12 inch stretch canvas, pre-trace, full set of paintbrushes I just dropped on the floor, but that's okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so this little success story. One of the ladies, Bridget, she had said, you know, I've never painted before. I don't know. I said, you're going to be fine. Trust me, you guys. You're all going to have a lot of fun. You've got instructions, everything else. You're going to have a great time. Well, it turns out, okay, this is a lady who had never painted before, and she did the bunny rabbit. Take a look at that. Now, how stinking cute is that bunny rabbit? I think she did an amazing job. And I saw pictures, and they all had a ton of fun. And one of the granddaughters is getting married this summer. And her sister, who was also at the party, got a hold of me this week. And part of their bachelorette weekend is going to be a paint and sip, you know, a paint party activity. So come the end of May, I've got an order. I'll be coming in for, I think she's wanting at least 12 kits right now. So, hey, Tony, she did do great too, didn't she? I know, I love that. So that was really cool, you know, and that's what I like hearing, that you guys are having fun with these. It doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to. If you decide to paint this sunset, it does not have to look like this. Make it your own, but just have fun with it. And like I say, they said they had a ball, so the girls will be doing it as part of the bachelorette weekend. I thought that was super cool. And again, I'm showing off my my little thank you cards that Jeff did up for me. I know it's backwards, folks, but I don't have to, we're getting fancy. I'm not using my little handwritten ones. Anyways, okay. So the other thing I did want to show y'all, so go on Etsy. I've got lots of summer designs up. I put some more spring designs into, and, you know, just let me know if you're local and we can do cash and porch pickup. Message me to order them. Don't place an order on Etsy if it has to be shipped. Okay, go through Etsy. But again, message me any questions you've got. Okay, the other thing here is, they are cute. The other thing is, I also have a kit that I put together for little ones, okay? I'm really big on letting them explore their creativity when they're little, and you don't ever tell them no or you did it wrong. There's no doing art wrong. Okay, if they want to paint the grass purple, let them paint the grass purple. It's important. You know, I'm really, really big on that. Because I was painting when I was little, and my mom was a little tough. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie here. There were some no's, and this is wrong, but I favored my dad more, so that was okay. So, so I thought I'm real big on that. So, but with little ones, you don't want them messing with acrylics because if you don't know what they're going to get on them. So I put together this kit, and it would come in a little bag as well, and it contains 6 little designs for kids to paint. Okay, and I tried to pick out just cute, fun little stuff. Okay, and they're just like this. They're just pre-printed. This is watercolor paper, a nice quality of watercolor paper, and each one, each one is pre-printed for them, ready to paint. You get the 6 designs, and in it, you're also going to get a set of. I've got that light in the background. Let me tip it down a little bit. Okay, that might be a little bit better. Okay, well, yes and no. Okay, well, you're getting this. I've got sunlight coming in too. This was spur of the moment, folks. You're also going to get this 16 watercolors, okay? Watercolors are what you want the littles to play with because watercolors wash out. Acrylic paints don't, okay? And so now this comes with a small brush, but for little hands, I don't think that's really practical. I include this. Just let them get it wet, smush around in the color, do whatever they want to do on this, and just let them have fun and be creative. I think these are great to have on hand. Just have a couple in the cupboard for that rainy summer day or something, when maybe you've got 1 or 2 and they don't want to be outside playing, or they've got a friend over, or you've got friends coming over and they're bringing little ones with them. Had a couple of these on hand. The kids can sit and do this, have a lot of fun with it. Or even if you babysit, or say you perhaps work at a daycare, might be a nice craft, in addition to the craft closet. You can message me about that. So these are $13 on Etsy with free shipping, discounted when you purchase 2 for $20. And again, I offer a discount for local purchases. I want to say they're $10 each, 2 for $15, 3 for $20. And that's again cash with porch pickup, where I don't have to ship. So those are the main 2 things I've got going on right now. Excuse me, in the Etsy store. Added in all the brand new summer designs. If you give me 2 seconds, I will pick up the paintbrushes so you can get a look at those again. That was not the most professional thing I've ever done online. Live, throwing paintbrushes on the floor. Okay, so you've seen what the kids' kits have. Okay, these little guys, cute designs for kids, watercolor paint set, and one of the big fat brushes for them to have some fun with. Okay, so that's that one. And then the acrylic kits, like I say, and those come packed in a nice bag as well. Here's your acrylic kit, okay? Comes in a nice packaging. Everything will be in there. And it includes your canvas, pre-traced design, your full color reference photo, reference being the big word here. You can go rogue and, do what you want with the designs, okay? Have fun with it. Full color instructions as well. A full set of paintbrushes, since I just picked some of them up off the floor. And again, like I said, it took me a while to find a set of brushes with a variety of brushes, and brushes that if you wash these out afterwards, soap and water, wash them out till your water runs clear, dry them, you'll be all set. You've got a set you can use then to continue your artistic journey. And I also throw in, of course, one of the big, for backgrounds, you can't go wrong. You always want to have one of these on hand. Little palette for mixing your paints. Let's see here. Little paper towel for drying your brush. The little apron, like I say, it's actually big enough. It could cover a desk, but whatever. You see me. This is what I've got on today in here. And then all your paints neatly packed for you. I'm generous with the paint. I don't believe in being stingy. As I said, I'm not trying to be critical, but I have noticed some kits where they include one of each color. No, I want you to have kind of what I think you might need, or extra. So, and again, these little airtight pots, you just seal them back up, and you could save the paint then for other things. So all your paints, they're packed separately in a Ziploc freezer bag. And if I'm shipping, that's wrapped up with bubble wrap as well. So I've shipped to California, North Texas, and Florida, and New York, and never had any problems. Little color chart too, and my fancy little thank you card. So So that all goes into a stretch canvas acrylic kit. Again, they're 9 inches by 12 inches. Both the children's kits, these kits are available in my Etsy store, Snook and Company, all one word, capital S, capital A, capital C. And I may have some more licensing, some more designs coming up, maybe in the next couple of months. That's kind of, or I may even just be waiting and be releasing new designs in the fall. Part of it also depends on my work schedule too, because the weeks when I have full time, it's 35 hours. The part time weeks are 20, and I never know usually until the Friday before our weeks start on Sunday. So I don't really know until the Friday before, and sometimes not until the Monday of it. But it's a blessing because it's a work from home job, and obviously, doesn't matter. I'm just online, and I can work any hours I want to. So so there's a lot of great things about it that way, and it buys groceries and keeps the lights on. So anyway, so like I say, I hadn't been on. I know I'm kind of rattling here a little bit. I haven't been on, gosh, in probably about 6 weeks. So I just wanted to show you the new summer. When I got that order last night for this first one of the summer designs, I wanted to show you that, and again, show you if you hadn't seen what exactly was in a kit and what's in the kids' kits, and totally off topic. If you like Avon products, I'm your girl. Ding dong, Avon. Sorry. But excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm totally full of pollen. I'm allergy medicine, every morning. Avon, for any of you that do like Avon products, you can't just go on to avon.com and purchase them without a representative. Okay. So if you go on Avon, if you do like Avon or want to browse it, when you go on Avon, it'll say search for a rep. I just put in Helen Rumbles and my Avon page will come up. I'm a direct order rep. Okay. Which means I don't order and deliver. When you make a purchase, it'll be sent directly to your home. That honestly, safety wise, you can't be driving up to, people's homes these days, I guess, really. Anyways, but so like I say, if you like Avon and you want to purchase Avon products, you can do that as well through me. But the big thing is the acrylic canvas art kits. Okay. One of the new summer designs, one of about, I've got, I think 6 or 8 summer designs on there. And again, they come with all the goodies. Your canvas. One last quick run through. Let's see here. Brushes. I won't drop them on the floor this time. Hi, Bonnie. How is everybody up there? Good to see you on. Okay. Brushes, brushes, brushes. Can never have too many paint brushes. I'm looking at 4 mason jars full right here on my desk. And like I say, palette, paper towels, little apron, tons of paint, tons and tons of paint, and my cute little thank you card. And then, of course, another one quick last look, and I'll let y'all go for the evening. The children's watercolor kits. I think these are great for little ones. Say watercolor doesn't stain, doesn't get into everything like acrylic does. Acrylic, you gotta have something on. Acrylic does not come out. Watercolors will. Set of watercolors for the kids, as well as a big brush. Little ones can't handle one of these little brushes. They get their hands on this. This is great too for their motor skills. So 2 things: motor skill development and exploring their creativity. And as I said earlier, if they want to paint grass purple, let them paint it purple. There's no wrong in art. There should be no, you didn't do that right. Let them paint it the way they wish to paint it. Okay, folks. Gosh, I know I've been kind of rambling and a little bit quick today. Like I said, I just wanted to pop on. I was putting this kit together, and I wanted to show you the new summer designs. And I guess that's about it. Etsy store, again, is Snook and Company. All one word, capital S, capital A, capital C. You can see I have a spring design collection, a spring summer collection, and then a summer collection. So we got 3 up there. The children's watercolor kits, prints of a lot of my my paintings and things, and some digital artwork I've done too. So there's a whole variety there. And like I say, message me any questions you have on anything. Be happy to answer, talk about it, and just thank you for popping on and listening to what I had to ramble on about on all my art stuff. I hope everybody's doing great. It's in the mid 80s down here. Bonnie, I know it's not that temperature up there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, today right here I've got 88, and it's not even the end of March. We've had a warm month. So, like I said, I was balancing work and cleaning up the yard, so I hadn't been on to rattle away with y'all and show y'all the new summer stuff. So I guess we'll call tonight. I'll go get something to eat and get ready to watch the Houston Rockets tonight at 7. And like I say, if you have any questions, just please message me. And other than that, just have a wonderful evening, wonderful rest of the week, and I'll pop back on and talk to you and show you some more new stuff coming up pretty soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening. Bye bye.